So my favourite book changes quite a lot depending on what mood I'm on, but the one I keep coming back to time and time again is Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire. So the reason I fell in love with Interview with the Vampire is it has everything that I love about classic Gothic literature, but more in keeping with what a vampire of the 20th century needed to be. The story sees the tragically beautiful, sad Louis, who is mourning the death of his brother, kind of drinking and gambling, spending family money within the plantations of Louisiana. It's misty, it's humid, it's mysterious. End of the 18th century, America is still finding itself, so it's this mysterious new country where, you know, even vampires can thrive. And his sadness draws Lestat to him, and almost Lestat takes advantage.
Have you said your goodbyes to the light?
Anne Rice said that she always found that the vampire was the interesting one. It wasn't just like a monster in the shadows, they had been something beforehand. And that is really what her novel does. It explores who the monster was before they became the monster. What does immortal actually mean? And I think one of my favourite quotes is that it is Louis' story and he is the vampire with the human soul. He does these terrible things to sort of survive, but actually he still holds on to his humanity. It's really interesting and complex, layer upon layer upon layer. Anne Rice's Gothic, especially her Vampire Chronicles, have this intensity that people who maybe like to read Byron or Shelley or enjoy Anne Radcliffe or Bram Stoker, they would find the things that they enjoy in Gothic literature within Anne Rice's work, but also find something new as well. So that's why I recommend that everybody read it.
Today, we are celebrating Philip Pullman's series, His Dark Materials, a fantasy series that you may have seen the adaptation of made right here. In the universe of His Dark Materials, everyone has their own spirit animal or demon that comes around with them and provides them with advice. Today, Demon Day, we've asked all staff to carry around their own animal with them. So ask them, why has their demon taken the form that it has? Whose demon are you then?